If you're thinking about moving to Douglas County and you're wondering about our high schools, this is the video for you. I'm going to go over our 5 high schools. I'm also going to give you their rating and some little information about each one that makes them all unique. I'm Shahida Hill of Destination Douglasville, your Douglas County Realtor. Douglasville, where you will love to live. So I use the CCRPI index from the Georgia Board of Education. So that's the rating that I'm going to give you. CCRPI is short for College and Career Readiness Performance Index. I know it's a lot, but that's how all schools in Georgia are rated by the State Board of Education. I'm a former teacher, and I think this is the most fair rating because everybody is rated the same. So as a parent, when you're trying to do a comparison, you're kind of looking at scores, then you may want to start there. And it doesn't have any like bias necessarily in it, but I would say scores don't give a complete picture of a school. So I also want you, if you can, to make an appointment with the school to kind of get a feel for it, because you can't just go by scores and say they have the highest score, they'll be best for my child. That doesn't work that way. I did another video on my other channel about finding the best school for your child. And I kind of give you my opinion as, as a parent and as a teacher of how to navigate those waters. I also want to make 2 notes before I begin. I'm using 2019 rankings because 2020 and 2021 schools were exempt from standardized testing. Testing did resume in 2022. I typically do a video of the top 3 schools at every level when the CCRPI score comes out. It should be out maybe September or October of this year. So please watch, look out at my channel for that video, and I will have the top 3 schools in every elementary, top 3 middle, and top 3 high schools based on CCRPI score. So let's get into it. And I will say, I know somebody that goes to each one of these high schools and their children really love the school. They don't really have anything bad to say about it. So again, the scores don't give always the complete picture. A few more notes about Douglas County schools. We have a total of 35 schools in Douglas County. Compared to Cobb County that has 111 schools, we are a pretty small county. Paulding County has 33 schools. So if you're also comparing us to Paulding County, that's more of a direct comparison. The only difference I think really is Paulding is more rural and we are closer to Atlanta than Paulding County. And then if you're looking at Carroll County has about 24 schools. So that's just something good to know about Douglas County schools. All of our schools have magnet programs. So that's something that is unique, I believe, to Douglas County, that we all have magnet programs, and your child in middle school. So if they're in middle school, 8th grade, they get to apply to that magnet program. So they can either go to the school that they're zoned for, the school in their community, or they can go to a magnet program that they apply to and get accepted to. And that's, a unique I think it's really a good thing because it gives your child another opportunity to really have a specialized education, but it's unique to Douglas County. Let's begin in alphabetical order with Alexander High School. Alexander High School has a college prep AP magnet, and its CCRPI score in 2019 was 82.8. Number 2 is Chapel Hill High School. It has an AP program magnet as well, and their CCRPI score was 82.8. So they're actually tied with Alexander. Both of them have an 82.8. Our 3rd school is Douglas County High School, and it has the International Baccalaureate magnet, and that's an IB program. It's the most rigorous high school academic program that is available, and their score is 74.6. Our 4th school, Lithia Springs High School. They are a STEM magnet school, which means science, technology, engineering, and math. They get a lot of awards for their STEM program, and they have a CCRPI score of 69.2. And then lastly, we have our newest school, New Manchester High School, and they have a CCRPI score of 79.8. 8. So they're doing really good as one of our newer schools. And just a side note, they have a new principal that used to be my daughter's softball coach. So I'm sure they're doing great things at New Manchester. And just for some perspective, the average high school CCRPI score in the state is 77.5. So our schools have a pretty average or above average rating overall. Each school has recorded a podcast, and they also have like a fact sheet so you can learn more about the school and some of their accolades and their faculty and their staff and their principal. So I'm going to give you a link to that here. I also recommend that you watch my school choice video so you know if you want to move around to another school in the county, how that works, or you can watch my charter school video. We do have one charter school in Douglas County as well. If you have any questions about Douglas County schools, please leave it in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe for new videos every week.